When productivity meets party with your girl, Party Perry. What is up, Party Squad? Welcome back to another episode of Productivity Meets Party. I'm your host, Perry Richardson, or you might know me as Party Perry. I'm a branding mindset coach, and every single week I turn up for you, turning up your happiness, turning up your success in your mind, in your business, with online marketing, having your brand show out and get noticed so you can get paid. I am so excited and a little bit nervous right now because I'm recording my first YouTube video, and it's been a long time coming. I've been wanting to start YouTube forever, but there's always something holding me back. Like, I wanted like a big photo in the back, and I don't know, fluffy pillows and just like a cute rug and like my podcast and like lights and just doing it big, you know, just doing it big, hey, doing it well. What is that, a JLo song? I don't know. Anyway, but I figured today I just had the spirit of my business just call me today and be like, today's the day that you just do it. You have everything that you need. I have my ring light. I am just using my phone. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to take my calendar and put it in my room and get this whiteboard and just call it a day. And just, this is my YouTube setup now. And I really like it. I'm enjoying it. And at the end of the day, to start, because the very first time that you do something, this very first YouTube video, I gotta say, is not gonna be as good as the other ones, because the more I get going, the more I learn how to edit more and find a better location and all the good things. It's going to be incredible. But I decided just to start now and just, I have everything I need. The only thing that's stopping me is me. So I was like, girl, you don't need to buy no paint or nothing crazy. You have everything that you need. Make it cute. You are creative. And so that's what we're doing today. I figured too, this would be a great episode to post on YouTube, because I want to talk about how I manifested $2,000 in 10 days. Yes, you heard that right. $2,000 in 10 days. I do want to preface, I actually got this idea and inspiration from Unleash Your Inner Money Babe by Katherin. She's like the founder, owner, Manifestation Babe. She has this book on Amazon. I highly recommend it. I actually got the Kindle version, and it's pretty much how to manifest $1,000 in 21 days. And so I told myself, okay, I could totally do that. I know how to make money. I know how to manifest. I'm gonna try to do $2,000 in 21 days. And crazy enough, I did it in 10, which is so fucking crazy. It blows my mind that that even happened. I'm actually day 19, and I've so far collected over $3,000 in 19 days. So I have a couple of days left. But I really want to talk about, I highly recommend get the book immediately, but I want to talk about the things that really helped me, that I felt really connected with, that I like just knew that this felt right to me to do. Like in that moment, I was inspired. And this is like my first real manifestation challenge. My goal this year is to become a master manifester, which sounds crazy, but that's literally what I wrote down in my vision, in my plan, and really what I want to just do. I want to learn how to manifest. And so I was like, okay, so let me try to do this. And I did it in half the time, double the money. So let's go. I want to really show you how I did it. But there's a couple of things in her book. Each day you do like a challenge, you like do journal prompts and all this good stuff. And I want to share with you the ones that really, I think, helped me make the money back so fast, double the time, double the money, like what the actual fuck, and just share like literally everything. So if you're ready for it, pour yourself a drink. Currently right now, this isn't wine, it's water and pomegranate juice. I am a little sick, but like I just had my business be like, today's the day. Like today's the day you pull out your camera and you record. So get yourself a drink, get yourself a pen, a piece of paper, a notebook, a whiteboard, and let's get to it. So the first thing that I really did was that I cleared out all my crap, all my junk. I literally cleaned up my room, my wallet, my car, anywhere that I did like my money business per se, because at the end of the day, like money is just a piece of paper. but the energy that attracts, we give it that meaning, and money is just energy. We are just energy. Like if you look up to us really close, if you get a microscope and you're like, okay, jinkies, you will realize we're just atoms buzzing around each other, and we're just energy inside. Like we are just energy. And energy needs space to flow. It needs to be able to get in places. So if you have all this junk in your wallet, receipts, gum wrappers, I don't know, used gift cards, whatever it is, it's going to clutter up that space, and the money energy that you need, the more money that you're going to receive, the money that you're going to create throughout like the next couple of days, needs money to flow. It really needs a place to flow, because money is just energy, and you have the power to direct that energy to wherever you want it to go. Say it with me. I can direct my money. I can direct my money. But you need to clean up your spaces. So a couple of spaces that I cleared up was my car. Like I make a lot of transactions in my car. So I got a car wash, I vacuumed, I got all like wiped in crevices and cracks, you know, and all that good stuff. And so I cleaned out my car. Then I cleaned up my room and my office. I just started laundry. I went through just like everything. I found bills and stuff. I opened up envelopes. Like I really wasn't scared. Like I just got everything. Actually, you know what? I was scared. I didn't open up all my bills and all the stuff that I haven't paid yet. I was super scared, but cleaning up everything, I noticed that these are things that I need to take care of. And also too, I got some sage, which now I use every single day. I have like a morning sage routine, and like sage is just really, it helps you clear out stale and stagnant energy, negative energy. So after I cleared out all my shit, all my crap, all the stuff that just wasn't gonna allow the money to easily flow, because money is just energy, into my life. So I got some sage I wanted to show you. So that's the first thing I did, was really just clearing out all the crap, literally everything. The second thing that I did was, she calls like feel your way up to money, like feel your way to what it'd feel like to have money. And this is definitely the law of attraction, like attract like. But the quickest way to become that energetic vibration that match to, I don't know, like that G-Wagon, or like the Porsche that you want, or the Audi, or that Louis bag, or whatever it is, like, and just really being that energetic match. And how you do that, the quickest way to do that is really embodying your feelings and feeling your feelings and being aware of them. So I really decided that I wanted to pick 5 feelings, the 5 biggest feelings that an extra $2,000 would actually feel in my life. So I recommend you to make a list of 5 feelings, and just like, what feelings are you gonna have when you finally have that money hit your direct deposit, or when you get that cash, or like maybe you get your what's coming up, tax season, and like your, let's say stimulus, I can't even think of the name, your tax return, getting your like tax return back to you and getting that extra money. Like, what is that gonna feel like? For me, it's happiness, like just being super like over the moon. Excitement is one of mine. Confidence, freeing, and then kind of just like a ride feeling, like kind of like I made it. And so once you really know these feelings, those feelings that you want to take to your life every single day, you want to feel these feelings every single day, I want you to figure out activities that make you happy. So activities that make me happy is like doing the podcast and going to the gym and like working out. You know, things that get me excited is hang out with my friends, you know, hang out with my boyfriend. Things that make me confident is when I look good, when I put makeup and my wig on, I just feel so cute. I'm just like, yes, girl, yes, let's get it. Hey. Freeing feeling is just being outside and just noticing like the world around me, and just being really just with the earth, being still and being present. So what activities that you can do every single day, because you want to embody these feelings every single day. You want your emotions, your feelings to match the feelings of you already having that $2,000 or the $1,000 that whatever you want to manifest. But you need to be a already high vibe on that track of that money. Does that make sense? So just being matching that energy, matching that feeling, that excitement is already that you have that money, like as if it is already in your bank account. Something to like instantly high vibe your energy is just really gratitude, and really just gonna increase your money vibe, and just being thankful for the things around you. Like I dare you to like look around and say thank you to things, and then still be sad or ungrateful or frustrated, and not thinking that your life isn't abundant. Like there's so many good things already in your life. And that's something that this challenge made me do, was to look at everything. Like look at everything of what I've already manifested. Like look at everything, like everything is just a manifestation. Like Steve Jobs, like the iPhone, this Mac right now, was all a thought in his head first. And then he took action, the law of action, law of inspired action. He was able to put that in reality and have it in my hands, and for us to communicate with each other currently right now. Everything's already just manifested. Everything in your reality manifests already. So I'm just being thankful. Like I have a car and a house, and I ate today, and I'm able to do this YouTube and my computer, my microphone, thankful for my books and my health and my family, and just thankful for the lights and electricity, thankful for the birds outside, the sidewalks, speed limits, stop signs, schools, gasoline, being able to go to being a girl and being able to buy like tampons and pads on your, like when you're on your menstrual, when you're on your period. Not a lot of people have that option to do that. So just being thankful about like the little things, and knowing that your life is already full with so much love, so much happiness, and so much greatness already. And something that I challenge you to do for the next couple of days is just like waking up every single day and just saying like 10 things that you're grateful for. And you can just be all around, like, thank you that I woke up today. Thank you that I'm able to put my 2 feet on the ground. Thank you that I have a job I can go to. Thank you that I have a toothbrush and a shower, and just little things. Literally the most basic things will raise your high vibe so much, and you need to have positive energy to attract positive things, to attract all good things in your life. Another thing that I did to really feel my way up to money, to really know that like my life is abundant, is when I first got the money, I had like no money. Like my account was like negative, guys. Like I literally had no money. I was like, I need this money like immediately, but I didn't go into the lack. I was like, okay, so let me find the happiness and excitement and confidence so I can be in that love energy, because there's only two, I'm so sorry, there's only 2 energies that you could really be in, love and fear. And I was like, I need to get out of that fear mindset and being just the all scarcity mindset, and let me go to the loving mindset and just being gratitude, being grateful for things I had. So I originally, like within the first 2 days in the challenge, I got like $400, and I put a $100 bill in my wallet. And the reason why I did that is because every time I open my wallet now, there's a $100 bill looking at me. I'm not gonna spend it. And it just shows me, it tells my mind that I am rich, like I am abundant. Like, look, like you have money, not just any type of money. It's just you have a $100 bill in your wallet. So I recommend, like, the moment you're able to get some money, put a $100 bill in your wallet. Do not spend it. It's gonna be hard. And every time you look into your wallet, it's gonna be nice having Benjamin looking back at you, being like, yes, queen, let's go. Yes, king, whatever. And it's just gonna make you feel so good, and it's gonna remind you that you're already so wealthy. But just really thinking, like, how are you gonna make that money? Are you going to like maybe dog walk, or do Uber Eats, or maybe babysit? Maybe you can even, like, I don't even know, sell clothes. Like selling clothes was something that I did. I actually like went through all my clothes. I went to this place called Plato's Closet in Henderson's by the Galleria Mall, and I just sold my clothes, and I plan to go back and sell some more clothes, and like literally just really thinking like, but how I can make this money. Is it me asking my boss? Is it me selling clothes? Is it me doing like Uber Eats or Grubhub? There's like literally a million things that you could do. And Uber Eats is actually giving like fuel assistance right now, just to let y'all know. like they could like they're paying for people's gas, like you're getting extra money to drive all around the world. And they have like a fuel assistance program. And just thinking, like, maybe you don't go to that show, maybe you sell that ticket. Like, do you really need to go? Like, I've been thinking about that a lot, is like, yo, like there's Jaws at home. Like there's all my artists have the fucking best YouTube sets already at my house. Like I'm just gonna stay in, be responsible, don't have to worry about driving, paying for Uber, and just partying at my house. Like, turn up, let's go. Like, it's totally okay to have a party in your house, stay inside and bump it, groove it, and turn dude it. I feel like with the YouTube and like the video on, I'm just like a little bit crazy. Like I'm just being a little bit more dramatic, but I like it. So that was something that I did. So make a fucking list, make a list. How the fuck are you gonna get this money? Because you need to take action. You need to take inspired action and really just thinking of ways that you can make money. Either that's maybe you selling a course, or you like finally releasing that ebook in your coaching program. Like what is it that you can do? Is it maybe reaching out for a brand collab? Like what could you do to make some extra money? There's so many ways, and you have the power to pick one and roll with it and do it over and over and over again, and maybe do another one. You could do all of them. Just literally, just once you know the how, like I think that was okay. So the biggest things I'm like going back and thinking is really taking responsibility for my money and really telling me how I was gonna do it. Really just put a fire underneath my bum, and then the emotions, like really feeling the excitement and everything. This really helped me. The last thing that I truly really want to mention too was having amazing money affirmations, because a lot of us we have these old money stories, and a lot of my childhood, like my family doesn't take good care, I guess, of their finances. Like there's times like I walked up to the house and like I couldn't get in, or like the electricity was out and I couldn't go through like the garage. And it's just like, there's been times like my mom has told me like, we can't afford this. My mom's a single mom raising 2 girls, and just like life, and I know it's hard. And so I've seen the struggle, like I've seen my mom struggle, and so like that has now come to me as like my subconscious like mind, and just being in that, just seeing that and having my own money story and realizing like, oh shit, like this is why, like maybe I'm overspending because my mom also overspends and my friends also overspend. Like I'm really looking at, I've been mentioning this like my friend group and stuff, and just like really looking and seeing like their activities and their behaviors and being like, oh, you know, that totally makes sense why I overdrink and overspend every time I go out, you know? So just really just taking, you know, a look at that and your beliefs, and how your beliefs really shape your actions and everything that you fucking do. So really changing my money beliefs and really figuring out the story that I was telling myself, and then kind of just telling good affirmations. So affirmations are totally they work, they're fucking incredible, and I'll tell you why. Because all our thoughts and all our beliefs that you have about, I don't know, about your money story, maybe politics, maybe how you should go to school, they've all been bestowed on you by family, friends, culture, society, TV, whatever, and they've just kind of been like on you. And how you get a belief is a thought that's been told to you over and 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 over again, is how you truly believe it. It's like the fact of the fucking universe, because someone's told you that a million times, and you're just like, yeah, it's true, obviously. So we have a lot of thought patterns that we don't even really know, that we're just like, yeah, it's true, because we don't question it, because we've been told that over and over and over and over again. And how you believe a new belief is by telling yourself a new thought over and over and over again. And that's what affirmations are. They're new thoughts to redirect your subconscious mind, to rechange your story, and just have them and be told to you over and over and over again. So what I do, I have a couple affirmations. They go off every hour at the hour. I just put them in my iPhones in the reminders app, and you can set it to daily, every hour, weekly, like you can just do it in there. I recommend doing your own affirmations. In the next couple episodes, I'm going to talk about the thought ladder, so you can really like feel your way into affirmation, because some affirmations are like too big of a jump. So I'll give you like a little example. So my client I had a couple weeks ago, she was just talking about how she wishes that her spouse would truly just like support what she's doing. And so her thought is, he doesn't support me, and she wants to go to he does. But that's such a huge jump. Like, you need to start small. So starting with a small thought, like, I support myself. Like, I know what I'm doing. Like, of course this is working. And having those little thoughts in between to the one that you really want to achieve. Pretty much that's what a thought ladder is. But I'm going to do a whole episode about it. Oh gosh, I totally just got off track. I'm just like moving right now. So the affirmations, so going off every hour on the hour. And some of the affirmations that I've been telling myself is, money cannot stay away from me. Money literally loves me. And like literally like it's celebrating all the pennies and all the quarters you found. Like, I turned around in my back seat and there was a quarter. I was like, what? Hold up, what? And I was like, money can literally not stay away from me. Like, it's like, who put this quarter back here? What? I know, like, money cannot stay away from me. Money loves me and I love money. What other ones do I have? My wealth is, my finances are improving every single day. Like, wealth is flowing into my life. Like, I am so abundant. Like, I have money. And that may be, if she's like, I have money, you're like, bitch, I'm broke as fuck. It could be like, I'm working up to having more money. And that's why I have like, my finances are improving every day, not being my finances are perfect. They're improving. They're getting better every single fucking day. So starting small with that, affirmations. So yeah, that's pretty much how I really manifested $2,000 in 10 days. I'm totally feeling, I've been really wanting to talk more about manifestation, but I'm such a learner. I have to learn like 1,000,001 things first before I feel like I can talk to it. Like, I need to apply it first. So this was like my first challenge. And then like now, like there was one day me and Doug went to Five Guys. They have a gluten-free burger. And we were talking of just like money and everything. And I'm telling about the challenge, and like Katherin Zenika, she also has podcast episodes that go with the book. That's what I've been doing. I've been reading and then listening and then doing everything. Please get this book. Please, 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 please. This is the only book that you fucking read. Please let it be this one. But we ran out of French fries, and I was like, it's okay. Like, we're like eating French fries. I was like, French fries are like abundantly in my life. And he was like laughing at me. And then we finished our French fries, and we're about to throw away the bag, and there's literally like a shit more ton of French fries. I was like, did I literally just manifest some French fries? Like, am I becoming that master manifester? I'll let you guys know, and I will teach you everything I know. I love how this is just the beginning of my journey. I think a lot of you guys too are kind of now getting in this manifestation, woo-woo, more like energy work stuff. And I'm so glad that it's actually working for me, and I can give you like a really fresh like perspective on what I did. So just a little recap of what I did is, let me pull up my list. Okay, so the first thing that I did was really just clearing out my clap. Oh my gosh. Okay, so the first thing that I really did was clearing out the crap, feeling my way up to money, looking for money and being responsible for my money, having really strong money affirmations, telling myself, how the fuck am I going to do it? If you enjoyed this episode, please leave a review. I would love for you to just tell me your ahas, your insight. If you enjoyed this, if you want to see crazy, more woo-woo manifestation stuff, I had so much fun recording this. I hope you can feel my energy through this. Share on your story, tag the podcast at Productivity Meets Party. If you're watching on the YouTube right now, thank you for hanging out with me. I love you so much. So Party Squad, thank you for tuning into another episode of Productivity Meets Party. It's been a pleasure and it's been an honor. And oh yeah, so the podcast is, or the YouTube is just Perry Richardson, PerryRichardsson. It will be in the show notes. Go check it out. See the energy, my cute little setup that I have. But next week, all right, I will see you same time, same place next week. Love y'all so much. Mwah. When productivity meets party.